This segment is being brought to you by Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Join us in preserving and protecting Tennessee's wildlife. All right, welcome back, everyone. You can call us here this evening at 615-737-7767. We'll hope to answer any question you might have regarding anything in outdoors. We'll try to answer just about anything. If we don't know the answer, we will tell you we don't know, and we will look it up for you. I promise we'll get you an answer. Tonight, though, I have a new guest on the show, and this is Diana Montgomery. Now, Diana, how long have you been? Now, you're dressed up like a lady angler, and you just recently got 12th place at the Ray Scott Memorial National Championship. Mm-hmm. What an honor!
Yeah, I was blessed. I had some good boaters. Was I nervous? No, I wasn't nervous when I was fishing. I just got out there. How about before?
I mean, do you get the early morning jitters? It's still dark outside, and everybody's putting on their tackle in secret, and everybody's hidden around here.
Actually, I didn't see that this time. They knew what they were doing. I guess they pre-fished like I did.
They got them in the rod lockers.
You're right. They were all in the rod locker. At the last minute, they pulled it all out.
Anybody come in, look in the rod locker? Yeah.
Now, Dayton and I have fished some tournaments. I don't know if I've ever, how many entries? There was a lot of entries in your tournament.
There was 156 boats.
156 boats, so that's 312 people fishing. And you came out 12th place.
Yes, sir. There was only 5 women in the whole tournament.
That's impressive.
Yes.
What lake?
Lake Hartwell.
That's can be a tough lake.
It wasn't tough for me.
That's awesome, though. Well, now we have a mutual friend in Jeff Hill.
Yes.
Mad Dad Lures.
Great guy.
Now, I've heard you sing his praise that it was because of Mad Dad swim baits that got you the tournament.
It was.
They do look lifelike.
The first 3 days, I threw 1 rod, 1 bait. And the first day I had 944. Second day and I can only have 3 fish. Second day I had 916. Third day it was a little rough, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and I had 320. But the 2 fish that I caught came on that swim bait.
That's awesome. That's fun.
Yeah. And I have to thank Dayton. I can't leave him out because he gave them to me before I left. And I only had 5.
Wait a minute, gave them to you?
Yeah.
I went through the boat.
Son of a gun.
The boat that's got carpet and clean and all that. I went through the boat, digging through there and rounding up all I could find.
But you gave them to her?
Yeah.
He charges me for everything he gives me.
Well, I feel privileged then.
You should.
Dang.
Jimbo, get the grill ready.
That's what they were doing when I left.
Hey, we got some callers here. We got John. John, how can we help you tonight? John?
Well, is it full-time illegal to hunt turkey?
Do what now, John? Say it one more time.
Is it full-time illegal to hunt turkey with?
It's 14.
A 410.
410?
Illegal to hunt turkey with.
Yes.
I'm going to have to check it. I do not believe it is. I believe that the smallest is a 20 gauge.
20 gauge, I think.
I'm thinking it's a 20 gauge.
It should be on TWRA's website.
It is on TWRA's website. If you can go to you can Google State of Tennessee or Tennessee Wildlife. It's tnwildlife.org is the website. If you can get mom or dad or one of them to look it up, but I do believe that 20 gauge is the lowest caliber gauge of shotgun that you can use. 410, I don't think they consider that
big enough,
ample enough,
for the kill.
For the kill,
right?
So, but please go on there, and in the meantime, I'm going to go on there and find out for you too. Okay, John?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. And we got on 2. Mike, how can we help you tonight?
Hey, I just thought I'd let you know, man, they're wearing the crappie out here on Kentucky Lake. They went up to a place called Cypress, and in about an hour time, they had over 10 crappie going over about 1.5 pounds. And
whoa.
I'd also want to know, the other day, there was a little girl who went down here and was fishing off the bank and everything, and she had on a little floating minnow, and she pulled in about a 3-pound bass fishing off the bank. So just thought you might want to head down this way and help us wear out the fish bed.
I'm ready, Mike. And the fishing has gotten better and better, hasn't it? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
All right, but Kentucky Lake is on fire.
Yeah, it's coming up. Man.
Well, they're already spider rigging down there in
Yeah.
Buchanan and coming across Buchanan Flats and all that, and all those crappie are moving in there. But I understand that you see the governor's tournament that Austin Peay puts on. It may look really, really crazy because the water will be in the buck bushes.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Well, let that happen. It's awful.
Oh, dude, it'll be.
I'd call in all week to work.
That's one of those tournaments when you catch an 11-pounder, you think you got it, and you come in, you got third.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what. Whoa, that drive me nuts. All right, we got Doug. Doug, how can we help you tonight?
Hey, Hugh, how you doing?
We're doing great, Doug.
This is your good buddy down here in Bon Aqua.
Bon Aqua. All right, I'm telling you now, you guys, you got to be covered up with turkeys over there.
Oh, they everywhere.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
I just wanted to call and tell that young gentleman, got prayers for him and his family to go out, and everybody's going to go on a fishing tournament. There's all of them have prayers for him, and make sure everybody wears their life jacket.
Doug, we will make sure, and thank you so much for those thoughts and prayers from you and your family. I promise you, these folks need it, okay? Because they're going through stuff that you and I don't know how we'd act.
Well, I was thinking I've lost a son, and I'm also an ex-police officer, so.
Well, then you've seen it, so you know. I haven't. I haven't, and I don't know how I'd be, but I thank you so much for calling in and sharing that with us.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great from Bon Aqua right there. And we got Eddie. Eddie, how can we help you tonight?
Hugh, I just wanted to call
That's
that
my
little
manager.
young lady you got standing over there, tell her to stand up so we could see some of them sponsors on her shirt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He thinks he's my manager.
Okay. All right.
Well, hang up and let her talk.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Eddie. We appreciate that. And
can't
you do
believe
have
you
some
did
great sponsors.
I do. I have some of the best.
And, you know, that's tough to get.
Yes, it
In
is.
today's time, when everybody's got their hand out, seems to be,
Yes.
it's tough to get a good sponsor that will stand behind you.
Yes.
I'm blessed.
Well, the
I truly
first
am.
time I went to do this, I was a nervous wreck. And it was Anderson Marine. I go in, I sit down with
Ray
Ray.
didn't make you nervous, did he?
Well, I'd never done it before. You know, it was my first time asking for
Ray's a
sponsorship.
good guy. Ray's a good guy. And so is Joy.
And I sit there, you know, and it was kind of intimidating, his big old desk. And he says, tell me what you want. And I was like, you know, I'm not one to ask. I'm just not that way. And I'm sitting there for a minute, and he said, let me tell you something. He said, if you want something, you ask for it. The
gotta
worst
ask.
anybody can do is tell you no.
Well, my Bible tells me to ask like a king.
That's pretty much what he told
That's
me.
what it says. That's what it says. Well, I got to tell you, they got a great operation over there, good people.
They do.
If they just, you know, Ricky Hensley's a little on the. All right, we got to go to on one. Bobby, how can we help you tonight? Bobby?
Hey, yeah.
Yes, sir. How can we help you tonight?
Hey, that little Sandy Hattie girl right there. I've known her
Bobby
since
Lax.
the very day she was born, sitting
Oh, my
beside that Mount
God.
Juliet flag. I want to congratulate her.
Good job. I tell you what,
Thank
she's
you, Bobby.
Hey,
and
what about
that's a
me,
big-
Bobby? What about me?
He called you the Flash.
Huh?
He said you were a Flash.
I can't believe him.
Well, it's because you won't wear breeches.
I know it. Oh, dang it.
Hey,
Yes, sir, Bobby.
Go ahead, Bobby.
I think you
I don't
hung
know.
up
I
on
think
me.
he's hung up.
He's
All
hung
right,
up.
who's on two? Bruce, how can we help you tonight? Bruce?
hey,
Yes. Bruce?
I'd like to know if Gail Biford sounds like Big E does when she's fishing.
What?
You'd like for Gail to tell you what now?
If she bites her tongue like Big E does when she's fishing.
Something about the sun? I can't
I
understand.
don't know what he said.
Her husband, Big E, bites his tongue when he's fishing. I was wondering if she does the same thing to catch.
Oh, he bites his tongue when he's fishing, and you do the same
I
thing?
don't do that. I don't do that. No, I don't do like Eric does. But see, when we fish together,
Anyhow.
he's too worried about his tongue. That's why I beat him and catch more fish than he does.
Uh-oh. Well, we better move along then, Bobby. Whatever. But I appreciate your call. Thank you so much. And we got Pam. Pam, how can we help you tonight?
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations to Gail on her tournament also, and wondering where her next tournament is.
That's a good question.
I have won Saturday the Old Hickory Bass Anglers on Old Hickory out of Bulls Creek.
Out of Bulls Creek. And then, but do you have a ladies bass angler coming up anytime?
They are going to Kentucky, Murray, Kentucky, and I'm going to try to make that one.
And when will
they're-
that be? In May?
I think it's in August. I'm not really sure, but I think it's in August. I got to make sure it doesn't
Okay.
conflict with some of my other ones that
Well,
I've
see,
already
you're
got
already
scheduled.
starting a fan base now, so that's
Yeah.
great. Well, thank you very much, Pam.
Yes,
Thank you.
Gail.
All right, and now we got to go do our tip of the week, and it's brought to you by Davidson County Farmers Co-op there on Dickerson Road. Great people. Scott Cooper over there does a fantastic job on meeting all the needs of area farmers and people that have chickens. Did you know how we can get 6 chickens now? Chickens.
What?
Yeah, chickens. Bop, bop, and all that. Yeah, those eggs. Those,
Yeah.
cackle fruit, I call it. But,
Cackle fruit.
cackle fruit. But, we love it. But I've asked Diana to come up with a great tip from the women's angler side. What would you say would be a good tip for that?
Well, all I can tell you, just from my experience last week, if you don't have some Mad Dad lures, you better get some.
Well, that's true. That's true.
That swim bait, the first 3 days, that's all I caught my fish on. The last day, my guy was sight fishing, and I used a Doomsday on a shaky head. And that was the first time I caught one on bed. And it was time consuming and a little hard making the fish mad enough to bite it, but once he did, it was fun.
Now, I gave this tip away 2, 3, 4 years ago, whatever, but I have fished for bedding fish. And when you can see them and you know,
Yeah.
and you go by them the 40th time and they still won't pick it up, I got a little trick for you. Take Alka-Seltzers with you. And I cut an Alka-Seltzer tablet. I use a tube, and I cut an Alka-Seltzer tablet into 4 pieces. And then I take the hook out of the back of the tube, slide the Alka-Seltzer in there, slide the hook back in there, throw it right next to the bed. What does an Alka-Seltzer do when it hits water?
Fizzes.
It fizzes. And they can't stand
I
it.
thought you was gonna say
Really?
it made you so mad you had to take it to
No,
get ready
that's a
indigestion.
Tums.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I take a Tums.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Tubes work best because they're hollow and you can insert
Ram it
the
down in
Alka-Seltzer
there.
down in there, and then you seal it by putting the hook back in, so the Alka-Seltzer stays in there. And you flip it near that bed and it starts fizzing immediately.
thought of
Yeah, it's over.
They can't take it.
That's it.
And plus, when you catch them, it heals them. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not thinking.
Hey,
pretty
we got to
good.
take a quick break, visit some more of our fine sponsors. When we come back, we got a great recipe for you from the folks that just recently came back from Florida. We like to never got them back out of Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back with more Southern Woods and Waters.